Hello class ninth. Today we are going to discuss contribution of Bipin Chandra Pal, which is a part of lesson 4. Main objectives: role as a journalist, national education, social reforms, economic reforms. Before discussion of the topic, we must know the following terms. Journalist: a person who writes for newspaper, magazines or news websites. Testimony, formal written or spoken statement. Imprisonment, a state of being imprisoned. Social progress, capacity of society to meet the basic human needs of its citizen. Caste system, a class structure that is determined by birth. Elevate, raise or lift to the high position. Indigenous industries are those industries which are open or on the basis of the local raw material and run by the private sector. Brahmo Samaj, organization founded by Raja Ramohn Rai to eradicate social evil, especially sati system. Editor, a person who determines the final content of newspaper, magazines, etc. Poverty. It is a situation when the people are unable to fulfill their basic needs. Unemployment. It is a situation when a person is not engaged in economic activity. Economic activity is a paid activity. Civilization. Advanced stage of human society containing highly developed form of government, culture, industry, and common social norms. Decentralization, transfer of authority from center to other locations. Children, today we will discuss about Bipin Chandra Pal, who was known as the father of revolutionary thought in India. He was born in September 7, 1858 in a small village in Assam. He belonged to poor family. After completing his education, he began to work as a teacher. He joined Brahmo Samaj, organization founded by Raja Ramohn Roy in 1829 to abolish the social evils. His father was not happy because he was a strong supporter of old customs and traditions. Bipin Chandra Pal was turned out of his home. He became the editor of New India. He joined the Congress in 1897. In the beginning, he was supporter of the early nationalists, but after the partition of Bengal in 1905, he joined the assertive nationalist group. He went to England to study Western politics in 1908. There, he strongly pleaded for the political rights of India. As a journalist, he worked for the Bengali Public Opinion, the Tribune, and the New India to propagate the brand of nationalism. Now, let's come to the reading part. Children, just have a look on the picture of Bipin Chandra Pal. Now let's come to the reading part. Contribution of Bipin Chandra Pal. Bipin Chandra Pal was also one of the eminent freedom fighter. Eminent means important. He was born on September 7, 1858 in a small village in Assam. He belonged to a poor family. After completing his education, he began to work as a teacher. As we have discussed, he joined the Brahmo Samaj. Brahmo Samaj, that is an organization founded by Raja Ramohn Rai to eradicate the social evils. But his father got angry because he was strong supporter of old customs and traditions. Bipin was turned out of his house because his father did not like his ideas. He became the editor of New India. He joined the Congress in 1897. In the beginning, he supported the early nationalists, but after the partition of Bengal, he joined the assertive radical nationalist group. Assertive group is that who believe in aggressive method to bring the change, and early nationalists were those who wanted to bring the change through the constitutional means. He went to England to study Western politics in 1908. There he strongly pleaded for the political rights of Indians. Moreover, he was a speaker of par excellence and could influence the people by his magic of his tongue. He was a true worshipper of freedom and favored the achievements of Swaraj, means self rule, from the foreign rule. He believed that India should have the rights to mold their destiny. He did not favor the constitutional method of begging, petition, appeal, means written request, attainment of freedom. He wanted to achieve Swaraj through political agitation. He praised the use of Swadeshi and boycott of foreign goods to eradicate poverty and unemployment. As we have discussed, poverty is a situation when people are unable to fulfill their basic needs. Unemployment is also a situation when people are not engaged in economic activities to improve the economic condition. Now let's come to the reading part. He was a speaker par excellence and could influence the people by magic of his tongue. He was a true worshipper of freedom and advocated the achievement of Swaraj. Swaraj means self-rule. Advocated means favored or complete independence from the struggle rule. He believed that Indians should have the right to mold their destiny. Mold means turn, destiny means fate. He did not favor the constitutional methods of begging, petition, and appeals because constitutional methods are related with the set of constitutions and they were against the violence for the attainment of freedom. He wanted to achieve Swaraj through the political agitation, sacrifices, and hardship. And here he wanted to use the aggressive method for the freedom of the country. Bipin Chandra Pal wanted to remove the social and economic evils from the society. For this, he made the following efforts. He opposed the caste system, rigid rules concerning with the interdining and intermixing. He advocated widow remarriage. He was in favor to educate women to raise their positions. He wanted to arouse the feeling of nationalism and patriotism among the people of India. He worshipped Indian culture and civilization to establish equality in society. He wanted to tax the rich more heavily than poor. He stressed the need to develop the indigenous industries in the country, to preach the use of Swadeshi and boycott. Now let's come to the reading part. His program consists of Swadeshi, boycott, and national education. Swadeshi means use the goods which are made in your own country. Boycott means say no to foreign goods. National education means that is the base of the education of the primary and the secondary education. He preached the use of Swadeshi and boycott of the foreign goods to eradicate poverty and unemployment. Poverty, as we discussed, it is a situation when the people are unable to fulfill their basic needs. Unemployment means when people are not engaged in economic activities, means paid activities, and to improve the economic condition of the people. Through national education, he wanted to remove social evils from the society and arouse the feeling of nationalism. Nationalism means love for your own country and patriotism among the people of India. He worshipped human culture and civilization. He favored human culture and civilization. On the other hand, he was a strong supporter of democracy, self-government, decentralization. Democracy means government of the people, for the people, by the people. Self-government, self-rule. Decentralization, division of power. He was known as the father of revolutionary thoughts in India. His political ideas were quite modern. He parted company with the Congress during the last 6 years of his life and he died in 1932. Come to the remaining reading part. He was a strong supporter of democracy, self-government and decentralization. As we have discussed, democracy means government of the people, for the people, by the people. Self-government, self-rule. Decentralization means division of power. He was a patriot but believed in internationalism. His political ideas were quite modern. He believed in the modern ideas. He parted company with the Congress during the last 6 years of his life and he died in 1932. Children, today we will do till here and you will have to kindly follow the SNAP homework and learn the related question answers of this. Thank you.